The Middle East, a region steeped in history and marred by conflict, is once again a tinderbox on the brink of eruption. As tensions escalate and political alliances shift, we stand on the precipice of a new era, where the balance of power teeters on a knife's edge. The recent Israeli airstrike in Syria has set off a chain of events that could reshape the geopolitical landscape. Rewind to the genesis of this crisis, when the Israeli military launched a surgical strike in Syria. The operation, precise and calculated, intended to neutralize a perceived threat. However, this act reverberated far beyond the intended targets, sparking a chain reaction that has sent shockwaves through the region. In retaliation, Iran flexed its military muscle, launching over 300 drones and missiles at Israel. A display of aggression that was met by a robust defense, as most of the threats were intercepted by Israel's military. The United States, a long-standing ally of Israel, stepped in, assisting in shooting down dozens of these threats. The attacks caused minor damage, but the human toll was more significant, with 12 people injured. In the face of this assault, President Biden took a stand, condemning the attacks and pledging unwavering support for Israel's defense. This commitment was more than just words, as it was followed by action. Israel retaliated, striking Hezbollah targets in Lebanon, pushing the region further towards the brink of conflict. This escalating situation did not go unnoticed on the international stage. The United Nations Security Council, the world's watchdog, called for an emergency meeting. As diplomats and leaders gathered to discuss this crisis, Israel's defense minister issued a stark warning, stating that the confrontation with Iran is ongoing. As we summarize the key points of this unfolding situation, it becomes clear that these are not isolated incidents, but rather a sequence of events that could have far-reaching implications. The Israeli airstrike in Syria, Iran's retaliation, the U.S. involvement, Israel's counterstrike in Lebanon, and the growing international concern all highlight the escalating tensions in the Middle East. These events serve as a stark reminder of the precarious balance of power in the region. They underscore the volatile nature of international relations and the potential for a single event to trigger a cascade of reactions. The implications of this crisis extend beyond the borders of the Middle East, affecting global politics, economies, and security. As we stand on the brink of potential conflict, one thing is clear. The decisions made in the coming days and weeks will not only determine the fate of the Middle East, but could reshape the geopolitical landscape as we know it. The world watches and waits, hoping for a resolution that will bring stability and peace to this turbulent region. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe.